What's up, everybody? I'm Z, and this channel shows you the world through my lens. Is this mic where it's supposed to be? I don't know. I sometimes feel like someone's been in here when I come back and stuff's not where I expect it to be. Anyways, weird start to the day today, guys. I just had a really hard time waking up, went to the gym. My legs were hurting, so I did like a very chill workout. I'm here now. I had all the stuff set up for me to switch to my new camera, and I just spent like the last hour trying to troubleshoot it. Didn't work. So just like weird start to the day. So anyways, regardless of all of that, we have made it to the binge day, and that is what we are doing today. We got 4 episodes to get through, 19, 20, 21, and 22. And so that's going to finish up season 1 for us. I'm really excited. I have some in-between episode snacks because I don't want, to force you guys to hear me munching and crunching. But I have my, I know this is a really bad one to say, but I have Cheetos. I know it's not good for you, but it's so good for you. Anyways, let's get into this, guys. We're starting with Mystic Falls. That's it. I don't have anything else to say. Here we go. We know the truth, Steph. Yo. Now, I don't know what normal consumption is, but that looked like a lot.
Not only is it possible, but it is quite true.
Stefan, let's be serious for a second. You spent the last century and a half being a poster child for Prozac.
Why is Stefan lying, though? Like, my boy, we saw like 20 bags in your trunk. He's got a problem, man. He's got a problem. Careful what you wish for, Z. I caused this, guys. I'm so sorry. I made this happen. That's not a small amount. Yo. My guys, he has a serious problem. Oh my God.
Clearly. Elena doesn't need to know anything yet.
Stefan. We've been through this. How many times do you have to go through this process before you learn that hiding things and lying, and even when you think it's for the right reason, you think you have good intentions, how many times has it turned out well when you've done this? Bro.
In charge of the policeman's yearly raffle.
Just because my DUI made my community service mandatory doesn't mean I was any less committed.
This was really important to my mother.
Nah, they did not just slip that in there so casually. Yo, that was actually really funny. They just casually slipped just because I had to do community service because of my DUI. Oh my God.
Do you understand that?
Honor your partner?
Oh. Amen. Yo, my boy John Gilbert came in there thinking he's gonna scare Damon, threaten him a little bit. How did that work out? Talk about a backfire. Yo. Guys, this is asking for trouble. People bleed all the time. That's what people do. My boy's like about to faint because a guy skimmed his knee.
What are you talking about?
I know about the blood, Stefan.
I'll be downstairs drinking.
How's he gonna react? I don't know, man. Stefan on blood. It's unpredictable. I don't know what's gonna happen here.
Oh,
Sorry, guys. I know I've been spending the whole season asking for this. I messed up. I did this to him. Bro, what? Yo, Bonnie? Good job, girl. I'm impressed. Damn, bro. Stefan is scary on this stuff. I thought Damon was bad. Damon's a beast in a good way. Stefan's a beast in a bad way. What? Just gonna bite her.
It's okay. You're gonna be okay.
Okay, guys. We just finished episode 19. I am about a minute away from clicking next and going to episode 20. Okay? That episode was crazy. I feel like I can just take that, like what I just said, and like cut it, copy and paste it after the end of every episode, because what the hell is going on? I mean, the story is like it's progressing and everything is coming to a head. Excuse me. The next 3 episodes are going to be wild. I mean, Stefan is about to go into like forced rehab, basically. They're trapping him in that dungeon. I'm loving Damon right now. I mean, the dude, it's just crazy how the show has kind of progressed these characters and brought me to this point where, like, at one point I couldn't stand Damon to now I'm like, yo, Damon's the man. You know, I'm very curious to find out what this item is that Pearl has just handed to Damon as an olive branch. I'm very worried about Annabelle and Pearl, that they're going to be hurt again, like history repeating itself, because I really like both of those characters a lot. I'm a fan of both of them. I am happy that Caroline got, like, you know, the victory in that pageant. I think she deserves it. She's been going through such a hard time. Like, that was really nice to see. Bonnie's back. She had a badass moment with, like, taking down Stefan, calming him down. So that was dope, but clearly she's in a state right now where she doesn't want to be friends with Elena because of everything that's going on. So I'm going to click on the next episode, guys. See you in just a second. We're not going to waste any time. We're going to do the thing that I've been, like, dying to do, you know, since the early days of starting this first season. And that is clicking the next episode button. Here we go. Episode 20. Blood Brothers. Wait, do you think that's the moment? So I'm curious. I wonder if this is the moment that he gets turned because of the process that's required, right? He'll for sure have vampire blood in him because of Catherine, and like maybe this is the part where he dies and then turns into a vampire. I don't know though. We're gonna find out right now.
I want it over.
So
How you feeling?
So interesting to see the dynamic from back then, because it is not what we will have been like led to believe through the course of the season, like through the course of the show so far. If you told me that that was a conversation that happened like at episode 3, I wouldn't have believed you. What? That's crazy.
This is the one here.
So what do we think, guys? What do we think? Is Jeremy actually going to get turned? Is he going to become vampire? I don't know. I feel like he's going to still want to, but I don't know, man. This Jonathan Gilbert guy, I don't trust him.
Rick, we have company.
Boys, that's enough.
That scared the shit out of me.
Are you?
Okay, see, now those moments that this show puts us through are a little tough, because you feel for that kid, Henry. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know it was a short time, but you get, like, you see this guy, like, discovering a new world and just trying to do the right stuff, and you know, It's tough. They didn't have a choice, for sure. But
Jonathan Gilbert hated you. His only regret was that he didn't drive his stake through.
I pulled the trigger myself.
nah, bro. I don't care. If it's my kid, you have to kill me. That's not happening. Hell no.
Let you die. No, I can't. Don't fight it.
Okay, so here's the thing. We're at a crossroads right now. The way I feel about Stefan is gonna depend on something. If he manages to convince Damon to go and drink this from his own volition, I'll feel a little more okay. If he forces him, if he takes his face, which is what it looks like he's about to do, and forces him to drink it, boy, I have a feeling though, the way this show does things, I feel like they're about to kill my boy Harper. Just knowing how things have happened in the past, and I like him. No!
Isobel.
Wow. Okay, guys. We just finished episode 20, Blood Brothers. So we dove back into history. We find out the true story, the real details of what went down in terms of Stefan and Damon turning into vampires. We also find out, so first of all, that made me really feel ways about Stefan, especially the things that were going on in the episodes. But then we also find out Damon's kind of, reason for being so upset with Stefan, and the fact that it's jealousy based. Oh man, like I said in the episode, I am team Damon for the moment, but that hurt my bond with him for real. We lost some points there. I'm heartbroken. I am heartbroken for Annabelle. Oh man, Jonathan Gilbert, I hate him. He just took out Pearl. Pearl's dead. He took out Harper. I love Harper, man. He's such a I don't know, he's just such a very likable character, even though we didn't get a lot of him. But Annabelle, I'm heartbroken, man. She's gonna be so sad, so upset. And then bombshells. Isobel shows up. Yo. What is going on, guys? This was a good idea. I would not want to wait after this. And I'm not going to. I'm about to click next episode. Hope you guys are ready. Oh, guys, if you're following along with me, you just saw what I said about episode 20. So I don't need to repeat anything. Except that I'm a little tore up right now. So let's get into episode 21. Here we go.
You better tell.
You think he's scared of you? Huh? This is Alaric, vampire hunter, Saltzman. He ain't scared of you? Right now.
You want to help me out with this?
No.
Not really, no.
Yeah, you cut. You think because that was 3 episodes ago we forgot? Nah, you're cut, bro. You're cut. And once you're cut, you can't get uncut.
Thing.
You failed, John.
Oh, yeah. I don't like her, but I think I don't like him even more. So, give it to him, girl. Let's go. You do one of these. You go... Right? That was ripping his arm off so that the ring doesn't have effect. And then backhand, break his neck. That's it. It's over.
You still want to protect her?
She's my wife. was my wife.
I like this guy. I feel you, bro.
Why? Because it's
Suck it. Oh, Damon, I was about to say, bro, you had me. You had me in the first half. You had me in the first half. I was like, bro, this dude's coming in here to sleeping with the enemy. You had me. Yes. Come on, man. That's the way to do it.
Hey, man.
Nah.
Yeah?
Nah. Cut. Matt, you're too good of a guy. Cut.
You're a dick. End of story.
I know.
Cut.
Jeremy!
Damn. Look, I can't say that I'm not a little bit happy to see him get beat up. But I have mixed feelings because of the circumstances. I just telling you the truth. Okay, like, I'm not gonna lie. That look from Bonnie seems like she might be up to something.
Jeremy, we have to talk about this.
Yo, Elena, shut your mouth, girl. If you're not coming through that door to come talk some truth. Interesting. So she's dead. Like, I mean, based on this, she's not as hard as she was portraying, which makes me feel like Catherine's like really the puppet master behind everything right now.
Any proof? That's a DNA test for John and Elena and Maury Povich to deal with. But I know how well you deal with these big bombshells, so.
Yeah, he does really well. I mean, he basically decides who's worthy and who's not worthy of finding out stuff and then keeps it, and then it comes out in the worst, most backward way possible, and then he scrambles to try and put the pieces together. We know this.
She's our daughter, John. We owe that to her.
Maury, Jerry, we don't need y'all. Just got confirmed. Yo!
I know.
What's happening?
She's never gonna forgive me.
Oh my goodness. We just finished episode 21. We're basically, next episode is the finale, okay? This episode was called Isobel. Madness abound. Like, I don't even know how to summarize what just happened. And basically at the end we get bombshells after bombshells after bombshells after bombshells. So we find out that John Gilbert is actually Elena's dad? Ew. Don't like that guy. Man. And then we find out that Bonnie faked removing the spell, so the vampires are in trouble. They're in trouble because Isobel has the weapon. Or no, sorry, John Gilbert now has the weapon. Oh, man. Yo. Like, this is one of those moments where I'm like, I don't even want to talk about anymore, like, what I just watched, because we got to click next episode. We're getting straight into it, guys. But I am going to be honest with you. I'm going to take probably like a 5-minute break to kind of take a breath, have some hot Cheetos. I'd love to have these like while I'm watching the show, but I don't want to do that to y'all. You know, like there's like something, you know, romantic happening on the screen and all you hear is that wouldn't be nice. But I'm gonna have some of these for a few minutes and then we're gonna click next episode and finish up the season. This is wild. Wow. If you guys are following along the last few episodes, you know exactly where my thought process is with the previous episode. Don't need to talk about it. All I need to do is click next episode. Here we go. Season finale.
He's just doing what he thinks is right.
Now, where have we heard that before? That football team's looking a little light. Where's the rest of them?
Yeah, and I know that that is an entirely foreign concept to you. I completely understand how you wouldn't get it.
You want to use our...
Listen, bro. I know we're not going to sit here and act like the last few episodes didn't happen. Stefan. I understand everything you're saying, and I do think there's validity in what you're saying, but we didn't forget what you did, Stefan. Just thought I'd mention that real quick.
Is that the mayor?
Richard, is he all right?
Oh. What? Yo, I'm getting goosebumps. I got questions. What? No.
Please. No.
Honestly, I'm just a little upset. Yo, I'm telling you, bro. Team Damon. Team Damon right now.
Oh, hey.
This episode.
Damon has to change. We both want to protect the people we care about.
Nah, this conversation is pissing me off right now. Listen, I'm on a very short fuse because my girl Anna is dead. I'm not going to take no foolery right now. The last 5, 6, 7, 8 episodes have shown us a different Damon. What are you talking about? I knew. See, this is why my face looked like that, because I knew Elena wouldn't kiss Damon. That's why I was so.
Jeremy, are you up?
Okay, guys, we just finished the season 1 finale, episode 22, Founders Day. Honestly, I'm so upset. I'm so upset that Anna died. Oh man, I'm so upset. I really liked her, and I really wanted her to still be here, and she's not gonna be. Oh, I'm so upset. Interesting like movements from Damon at the end there. I am so. By the way, first of all, like I'm talking about all of this other stuff. Like Catherine didn't just show up at the end there, and just freaking take out John Gilbert. I think he's taken out. I mean, he might still be alive. I don't know, but I felt like I don't think I was gonna guess that it was Catherine. Like I don't want to fake that, but I did feel like something was off when Elena was like kissing Damon back. I was like, man, this really doesn't feel like it fits with her like character, you know? So when we find out that it's Catherine, I wasn't like, you know, it made more sense. I was gonna say I wasn't super shocked, but I was super shocked. So, yo, listen. Here's the thing. I think somebody said, I'm gonna really want to click and see, you know, season 2, episode 1. I'm 50-50 because the way the episode ended, yes, 100%. I gotta find out what happens next. right? Forget the other bombshell that I haven't even talked about. Jeremy is upstairs, has just begun his overdose journey after drinking Anna's blood. So he's going to begin his transition. Craziness happening all over the place. But here's the thing. I'm heartbroken. Honestly, I'm heartbroken. So I gotta recover. I'm glad I'm gonna have a break of a few days before I get into season 2. And the Lockwoods, what? There's so much stuff happening. I can't even remember what to bring up. What's Tyler and what was his dad? What are they? His eyes did some weird thing. They reacted to the vampire stuff. What's going on there? You know what time it is. I gotta edit all these and put them out, so I'll probably be here for a few more hours. But I'm gonna have some Cheetos while I do that. So if you guys are still here, I appreciate you spending your time with me. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time.